Let me ask you a question. How did you know how much money to get from a girl? And like say, bitch, get me $100. Was it like a chart, nigga?
Well, the rules. You want the rules of the game?
Well, let's talk about it.
So the rules of the game is that, you know, a pimp cannot have sex with a woman unless he get paid. And if he has sex with a woman, they call him tender in the zipper. Or they say that, you know, he's a sucker, he mispimping. And mispimping in this game ain't no pimping at all. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, the rule of the game is a choosing fee. So when a woman mess with you, she got to give a choosing fee. Everybody got different choosing fees. My choosing fee was $5,000, but I took $2,500 at a time. So a bitch had to get $2,500 to get in my business. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, you know, if you think I'm handsome, pay my ransom. You know what I'm saying? If you got to sock it to my pocket like a rocket, drop it out the cock and put in the pimp sock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna take a chance, give me my cash in advance. It's purse first and ass last. You know what I'm saying? That was the motto. That's what I was taught. And you know, so a lot of times, man, I can see a pretty woman, and I definitely want to be with her. I say, damn, man, you know, she's so fine. You know what I'm saying? Her mama should have had triplets. You know what I'm saying? She's so fine, she could be in Look magazine. You know, I really wanted the chick, but you know what I'm saying? The gang would have tainted me. I'd have been fucked up if I'd have, you know, got that money.
Can't get high on your own supply.
And then hoes snitch. They're a snitch. Hoes a snitch on the pimp. If you a pimp and you fuck a hoe for free, she's going to tell the other hoes. Oh, he's free fucking girl. Oh yeah, go. You have to give him no money. Yeah, they tell on you like a motherfucker, man. So I do that, you know what I'm saying? So I kept it real. But I had the experience as I spoke to my man, you know, at Comedy Hype. I was telling him, you know, that an OG taught me the game. He told me, man, you got to go to the doctor and have all the sympathy move out. How you can have a triple bypass, meaning that you can't have no sympathy. You know what I'm saying? So I had no sympathy, you know what I mean? It was always, you know, perch first and ass last. You know what I'm saying? So that's the rule. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to get your money up front. Because if, you know, it's like BB King. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, if you let them if you let them get the sex before the money, the thrill is gone. BB King said the thrill is gone.
My question is, what qualities do you see in a woman that says, I could bust this motherfucker? This bitch regular, she work in the mall, whatever.
Well, one thing I can tell you for sure, that there's no bitch that can't be turned down.
Really?
You know? Man, listen, man, I had this one chick.
I heard that host.
Man, I had this one chick, man, you know, I had this old school dude, you know what I'm saying, may rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, he would play like he a trick. So I tell the bro, I say, look, this old man, you know, he won't sit down with you for a few minutes. Never turned a date in her life, never had a trick. She said, go give me 500. So I'll get him the 500. He'll give it to her, and then I tell her she got to give it to me. But I know a whole bunch of people like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was one way that we would use. But another way, you know what I'm saying? I said, hey, look, Pierre is in town tonight. I know this broad like Pierre. He's got a comedy show. So I have her come to your show, and I be whispering in your ear like, you know, and I be pointing at her. And I said, yeah, Pierre want to fuck with you. So she thinks Pierre want to fuck with her. I said, but the caveat, he's going to give you some money. He said he got $1,000. He said, Pierre got $1,000? He said, yeah. I said, but you know what I want you to do is I want you to get ready for Pierre. I give her a dildo, take this dildo and have sex with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have another man's penis in your body, so I want you to get the experience of having something inside you other than your man.
Damn.
And so she said, okay, well, cool. You know what I'm saying? So she in there, you know, doing her little thing and nutting on herself. And then, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when I get to Pierre, I said, look here, the same way you fuck that dildo, put a condom on Pierre, and it's gonna be like a dildo. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, you know, these goofy bitches, man, if they like you, or if it's Lil Wayne, or if it's Baby, or if it's somebody in the industry, they go for the shit all the time. You know, and y'all call them groupies. See, but the thing with a pimp do is a pimp will find a bitch that's promiscuous, and he'll say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you fucking for free. Let me show you how to fuck for a fee. And believe me, a lot of these hoes is fucking for free. I mean, Atlanta, you know, right here and where we stand, I mean, you could damn near tap a bitch and fuck her. It's just that promiscuous around the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so, and then you see these women on IG, you see them, all of them, they showing everything for nothing. Come on. So, you know, a pimp job is to try to turn them out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and show them like, look, you're a hoe, but right now you hoe born. Right now you tippy toeing. Let me show you how to hoe and be a motherfucking pro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the gang do. You know what I'm saying? We flip them like IHop. You know, we flip them like, you know, pancakes. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever had sympathy, man? One time you ever had one?
Man, I never fell in love with a bitch because I was taught in prison by the guy, Pimpin Pope, to never fall in love. And he gave me an example. I talked about it on other days. Like once, you know, when a pimp got a woman, he give her instructions. So basically what I tell her, hey, pick this up, go do this. Hey, open the car, hey, cook me some food. Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm for the brush, give me a toothbrush. So instructions mean, the bigger the instructions, the bigger the production, because you know what I'm saying? You know, she's not used to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once you get her used to that, and you turn her out to serving the pimp, you know what I mean, being subservient to the game, then when the next nigga get her, and he get that type of treatment, he gonna fall in love. You know what I'm saying? He gonna mistake that for love. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why, you know, we don't fall in love or we don't allow our feelings to get caught up, because it's like a fireman. When he go out there, he ain't tripping on who's getting burned. He gonna make sure he try to help that person.
Right.
A police officer, he gonna shoot 5 niggas a day. When he go home, he gonna be a husband. You know, it's his job just like any other job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but it's a job that every man can't master. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of niggas think they can be pimps.
Man,
You know,
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because
Right.
let me tell you something, man. The hardest thing to master is a woman.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the hardest thing to master a woman. That's why pimps are so unique, and that's why they get paid. They get paid because they got the ability to master a woman's mind. Women are some of the smartest creatures on the planet.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that.
Sure.
They think that women are dumb, you know, but like I gave an example. You take a nigga that's 6'8", you know what I'm saying? His wife told him, nigga, bring your ass home. Oh man, I can't go, my wife's tripping. That shit happen all the time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
And it's a reality. But with a pimp, ain't no bitch gonna disrespect no pimp. She know better. He ain't got to put her hands on it. It's just the rules of the game.
Right.
And people feel sorry for hoes, but they don't know that 90% of these women are hoeing. Like it ain't even really it ain't really that much pimping going on.
Right.
But it's more hoeing going on than there's pimping.
Right.
You know, go to IG, they selling pussy. Go to Facebook, they selling pussy. Go to OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
You know what I'm saying? Go to Beehive, whatever the fuck they call it.
Right.
Shit. They selling pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it ain't even never been about the pimp. Hoes back in the day, they used pimp for protection because it was a trap. So you got 100 hoes on the blade, you know, you got other pimps, they sweating hoes and taking their money. Like, bitch, you under pimp arrest, you disrespect the game. My hoes can't get money because you know, you fucking up the game. That was the game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so, you know, I mean, turning a woman out essentially basically means, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, y'all agree to be in the game together.
Right, I get that. But let me ask you something. Is it a situation where, like gangs, once you win, it's hard to get out? How's that work? A woman can come to you and say, I had enough, my pussy beat up, nigga. Let me
No, you know, it's by choice and not by force.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I just make sure they let their choice be Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got chose with my mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I was handsome, so they paid my motherfucking ransom. You dig what I'm saying?
I love it.
So you know what I'm saying? When you're a nice looking guy, you keep yourself groomed. The objective of the game has always keep your fronts up. So I pull up in a 560 Benz. You know what I'm saying? I mean, brand new car. You know, I've been there all my life because I know the game. You know, but I ain't pimping no more. I'm doing that because people respect you when you got something of material status. So women, you know what I'm saying? I mean, have you ever seen them ride around? The dude ride past the car and say, "Ooh, that's my boyfriend." You know what I mean? He pulling up in a nice box Chevy, or he got a Benz or a Rolls Royce or some type of slick car on rims. And the music bopping. You know, that's how women are. Women are motor drunk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they jewelry drunk. You know what I'm saying? They material drunk. So a lot of times when you looking good and you smelling good and you driving a new Fleetwood, hey man, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get chose with your mouth closed.
Right there.
And that's why I always got chose. You know, if you look at some of the videos of me, all you see me is $50,000 mink coats on, $100,000 of jewelry. That was my secret. I had to do less work. As long as you look good, as long as you dress nice, the women gonna come to you. I don't care what it is, because first things when they see me, they say, "Hey, who you with? What, you play football, son?" I said, "No, I don't play football. I ain't in the NBA, but I'm in the NPA. What's the NPA? The National Pimp Association. And I'm the 2-3 of the P. I'm Maca motherfucking Jordan. You understand what I'm saying? Not Michael Jordan."
And once she started asking, you got it in.
Yeah. I mean, hey, nosy costs.
Yeah.
Nosy costs.
I like that. Nosy costs.
Nosy costs. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Turn me up a little bit.
If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?